Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Afterlife666, and I am here with yet another video. In this video, as you can see from the title, I am interviewing my friend Terra. Before I start this video, remember to like and subscribe to both of our channels. Links in the description for her channels. Subscribe to her and show us some love. Follow us on everything, and let's get to the video. Wait, it's working. Alright.
Awesome. Okay.
Say hello to everyone. This is my devilish friend.
Hi, I'm the devilish friend.
Yeah, this is, how's Beast Boy in the gang?
What?
How's Beast Boy? Did you get with Beast Boy yet, Raven, or no?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Ooh.
Got it all.
Okay. So, the reason I wanted to interview you is because you're the oldest goth person I've met in Faraday. And I wanted to know, like, how did you begin your journey into the subculture?
Well, it's actually really simple. Two reasons. One, my sister, she's goth, and I kind of got a little bit of it from her. And, you know, she always had the dark lipstick and eyeliner, and she looked very creepy with her long dark hair. And the second reason is because there was this guy, and his name was Matt, and I saw him in Logan, Utah, and he was all bothed out, and I'm like, wow, that looks awesome. I'm going to go to the store right now and get me some stuff. And I was 17 years old when I started it out, and I just kind of kept doing it.
That's actually pretty neat. I'm sort of the same way, only, you know, different people, kind of. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, what specific type of goth are you? Like, mall, vampire, regular, or mixture?
I'd have to say that I have my own style.
That's not so wrong with
Yeah,
that.
there's not really one specific goth style that I really stick to. I just kind of throw things together and go with it.
Oh god, that's how I cook.
I'm uber goth.
You're a what?
Uber goth.
Damn. Did you make that up or is that real?
It's not real. I didn't make it up. Somebody else did.
Well, you should get it patented. Then you can make a new Uber, like Uber Eats, but only for us.
I was thinking about that when I said uber goth.
Oh, are you goth? Are you tired of riding in an Uber with assholes? Well, try Uber Goth, where we play nothing but goth music and talk trash about emos.
No,
I'm
I'm not gonna talk trash about emos in an Uber ride. What if I give an emo an Uber ride? That's gonna be rude.
No, you're the one you're not the one driving. You're the one. Never mind. It's not the point. Yeah, we don't want to. Well, don't worry. We'll also try to talk about seeing kids. We don't want to be. We don't want to. We want to treat everyone equal.
Or we could just be super creepy instead of trash talking.
What? Do I just like turn my head in the middle of the drive and be like, "You want some gum?" And just have that creepy smile?
No, it's more like, are you enjoying your Uber ride? Would you like some water laced with something?
Should we be
Not sure
recording
what it is,
this?
but you're about to find out.
We should not be recording this.
No, we
we're
shouldn't.
gonna get arrested for sure.
I'm gonna do it.
Well, we're gonna die in jail. See you in hell. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, we got freedom of speech. As long as we don't do nothing wrong, we're good.
No, I'm just messing with you. I just love making dark humor jokes. Okay, another thing I wanted to ask is, what is your, like, I know when everyone thinks of goth, they think of, you know, like punk rock, as far as music and like metal and shit. But you personally, I've hung out with you in person, and you said you like some classical and you like other genres of music you would think a goth wouldn't really listen to. For the people who don't know what goth is or is just starting out, like, Do you have any tips on them as far as music goes for this subculture?
Well, the best thing to do is to actually look up the Gothic genre of music, the goth genre of music. They have things like Ministry, Sisters of Mercy, Birthday Massacre. They have so many. I couldn't name them all for you, but that's what I did because I was interested in being goth, and I'm just like, I need to know what this is all about, and so I just started looking into things, and I looked into the music, and I really liked it, and I'm like, man, this is my jam. So my best tip for beginners, baby bats, just look into it on the internet, and you'll find what you're looking for.
That's pretty cool. I remember when I was a baby bat. Believe it or not, I swore I would only wear eyeliner, and now I would do the full fucking makeup. Fuck no, I got out of that stage a while ago. You were too late to the party for that one.
Well, you're baby bat to me.
That's only because you're like, what, 20, 26, 28? I don't know, I forget.
I'm 28, thank you very much.
Well, you look 26.
Thank you.
Okay, what... I always wanted to ask you this, but I was too afraid to ask you. What do you, like... sorry. What do you think about the people who confuse goth with emo, or goth with scene, or whatever?
Well, I think those people are horribly uneducated, and that they need to look into their facts before they start judging people, or just stop judging people.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand a 3-year-old not knowing, but that's different. I'm talking about people who are purposely confusing the two to piss us off.
Purposely confusing it to piss us off?
Yeah.
Those are just the idiot assholes that want to get under our skin. I say just ignore those kind of people.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah. Okay, so this one, I also was kind of wondering, if you had to pick, like, if you decided to, like, adapt to, or change your style to, like, a different genre of goth, what would it be? Like, would you go full death rocker or cyber?
No, I'd probably go with the original 80s goth.
Yeah, trade goth?
The classic goth. Yeah.
I used to like, I have a little bit of the classic goth in me too. I do like, I'm like 80% regular goth, the original, 10% vampire goth, and then 10% death rocker. But I like those three.
Actually, vampire goth is actually called Victorian goth.
Yeah, I kind of know that already. I just like saying vampire goth because it sounds cooler to me.
I don't like it. I don't like that though. I hate that.
Well, I'll make sure to bring my fangs and bite you, and then we could fly around.
Boy, I will rip those fangs out of your damn head.
Ooh, kinky. No, let's get on with the interview before I get demonetized, even though I'm not monetized yet. Alright. But, okay. What style of makeup can you do the best, like, in our subculture? Do you like the classic, or do you like to do the little extra something sometimes?
I'd have to say a little extra something. Once again, I really don't have any one specific style. I just kind of go with it. I like to do the black and red lipstick a lot. That's one of my things. And sometimes I do stitches, other times I do line.
Yeah.
It depends on my mood, really.
Could you tell us a few little tricks for people who are just starting with the makeup, including guys. We all know a good portion of guys don't know how to do makeup. Mm, you know, like I
Okay.
used to be able to suck at it.
The best tip that I have for beginners, it can work on your lipstick, it can work on lines, eyeliner going down your face like this. Set your makeup with baby powder. I'm not kidding. You set your makeup with baby powder and you take a makeup brush and you put it on there, let it sit for a few minutes, and then like tap the baby powder out of your makeup brush and then just kind of go over it. And none of the white from the baby powder will show, but it will hold your makeup there for hours.
So essentially, you dip the makeup brush in baby powder, pat it on your lipstick, wait a few seconds, and then brush it off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that sounds
Yep.
super easy.
That's how I get my lipstick to stay all day long.
All right. Okay.
I didn't do lipstick today because I didn't feel like going through all that.
Don't feel bad. I didn't do any makeup because I'm lazy.
It also works with the lines on your face. So, like, if you do eyeliner down your face, just put baby powder on it, and then do the same thing. It'll stay.
That sounds kind of smart. I wonder how did you even, like, how did you find out about this trick? Did you just discover it yourself, or your sister showed you or something?
No, I discovered it myself. I was just, I used to use baby powder as foundation because I was 17 and stupid. Because, I'd put the foundation on and then my lines would stick longer. But then after I started using normal foundation and normal powder, and it wasn't sticking right anymore, I'm like, you know what? The baby powder used to hold it there underneath. What would happen if I put the baby powder on top of it? And so I just put the baby powder on top of it, and I wiped it away, and I'm like, the baby powder doesn't even show. And so I just kept doing it.
That sounds really smart. Okay, what do you have to say to those people? Like, okay, assume you're just starting out as a goth, and there's someone else, and your metaphorical parents are like, hey, can't be goth. They do drugs. They like satanic worshippers and shit. What do you have to say to those people who are gonna disgrace us just because we wear black a lot?
For some of my friends and family members who've thought that about me, I always sat them down and explained to them that it's just a style and it's just a form of music. Goth and Gothic are styles and music genre. That is all it is. We do not worship any satanic anything just because we dress the way we do or listen to the music that we listen to. If there are goths out there that worship the devil, that's on them. That doesn't mean that I do, because that's not what being goth is all about. It's about the music, and it's about the style, and it's about expressing yourself, not being evil or dark or sacrificing animals or whatever they think we do.
No, I don't. Yeah, I'm more into the spooky stuff. I love ghost hunting and shit, but that doesn't mean every goth does. I'm a pagan, and I know a guy who, I know one of my, not you, but I know someone on Facebook who is a death rocker, and he's Jewish. I know people who are Christian and goth, and no one really cares. It's not about religion.
Actually, Christian goths are more common than any other goths.
Yeah, I didn't say it wasn't. I just said, you could be any religion you want, believe in whatever you want. You could be a fucking atheist and still be a goth.
That's 100% true.
Yeah, no one cares as long as you're not, messing with people who really cares.
Right. Like, our religion has nothing to do with our style. That's like saying everyone who wears pink worships Barbie or whatever.
You worship Barbie. What does that even look like?
All hail Barbie!
All hail Barbie, please, I pray to you, please make me anorexic. Please make me anorexic and make my parents buy me a pink Lambo. Really?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, God. Oh, by the way, speaking of Barbie, they came up with a goth Barbie. And we got the chocolate
awesome.
Oh man, we're gonna ruin a lot of childhoods. Yeah, perfect.
Probably. I mean, my childhood was ruined, so I'm fine. They'll be fine.
No, my childhood was ruined when they said they were gonna make a spin-off of Codename Kids Next Door. They made the fucking promo for it. Never happened. They lied. My childhood was ruined on that day because that was a very dope show.
That was a pretty good show.
Oh god. Okay. If you could style your. Oh wait, I would ask that. No, I'm not gonna ask that one. You're just gonna tell me the same answer. All right. What have you ever been in like a band before, or were you ever a solo act? And if so, what music were you and or your band doing?
I wouldn't say that I was in a band, but I did do some designing for the band. I don't think they really made anything of themselves. This was way back when I was like 19 years old, and it was a metal band. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but I can't seem to. It was so long ago, but I did their logo, and I started to draw up some outfit ideas, but the band kind of fell apart before I could actually give them the outfit ideas. Yeah.
Well, I'm doing my own music soon as I get some stuff ready. But you can help me download. You can help me design some stuff if you feel like you want to do that again. I don't mind.
That would be awesome. I don't mind doing that at all.
Do you want something in return for that or no? Because I don't mind getting you something.
No,
Like, if you ever do want something in return, you can just tell me. I mean, I can't buy you a car, but I can get you shirts or something in return.
Band tees.
What?
Band tees.
You want band t-shirts?
You know, whatever logo you have on your merchandise, that's what I want.
Oh, okay. So I can get you that. I don't care. It's all up to you.
Yeah, merchandise. That's what I want.
Oh shit! You know what you should do? That would be easy sales. Like, you design the shirts and stuff. I give you a couple, and we just have my sister like wear it around town. She could be our marketing scheme.
That actually sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah. Who needs to pay for marketing when you have a sister?
You know what? That is true. I have a sister that would promote me if I had something going on.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever went bone hunting or something similar to that, where you go off, you find bones and clean them off so there's no bugs getting to it, and then you just have it as a decoration?
Yeah, I actually used to do that as a kid before I discovered the whole goth thing going on. We lived basically in the middle of the woods, and I would go out into the woods and I just go and find deer skulls mostly, and antlers, and sometimes there were smaller bones like a squirrel or a raccoon, but it was mostly just deer skulls and antlers. And I'd take them home, I'd wash them out. I found a couple of brains still left in there. It was kind of gross. And then I'd bleach them, and then I just kind of set them up either around the house or in the front yard or in my room.
Another random question that doesn't have anything to do with coffee. If I made you a chandelier out of bones, would you take that?
No.
Aww.
That's tacky.
Or I can just go old school and make you a lampshade out of fake humans.
No.
Can you No, I won't. I was just gonna be like fake skin. I would never hurt a human for that. Like, I just want to give you that so people are like, hey Tara, why do you have that?
I don't need lampshades though.
No, we're gonna get you one that looks like it's made
See that lamp over there?
Yeah.
Does it look like there's a shade on it?
Yeah, there it does actually. I'm sorry, I didn't notice.
No, it does
I'm being
not.
sarcastic. I was
That's not
joking.
sarcasm. That's
Yes, it was.
teasing.
I was joking. Never mind. Look, I
Mhm.
just want to give you a fake lampshade of human skin, and you could just put it. It's fake human skin, and that way, when someone walks in, she's like, "Dad, what's that over there on your lamp? That's my lampshade. Where did you get it? It
Yeah,
used
it
to
was a
be. It
gift
used to
from
be
Captain
my.
Dahmer.
No, I was gonna say you could just say it was your ex. He pissed you off again, so you told him to meet up, and we were gonna have dinner, and he ended up being your lampshade.
Or I could just do that one reference. If anybody asks about my lampshade, I'll just look at them and be like, it puts the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose again.
Oh God, I was thinking about that. I love that movie.
I have
You know
not
what?
seen it, actually.
I've actually seen it. I've seen it in other movies, and I've seen it in the original, but only because my dad showed it to me. So I don't know.
I've been wanting to watch it, but I can't find it anywhere.
Mm. Well, if you wanna, you should watch Joe Dirt. That's a good movie. I recommend. The second one's not as good as the first one,
I've
though.
watched it already.
Oh yeah. You want me to call it the Wambulance? How about order up some French fries? Okay. I guess this might be. I might ask a couple more questions. I don't want this video to be an hour long, and I'm pretty sure after this you got stuff to do. So I'm just gonna ask a couple more questions.
Yeah, I was actually in the middle of knitting a hat
Oh, I'm
when
sorry.
you suggested the interview, and I'm like, well, let's just go put on some makeup and do some hair and do the interview.
So did I bother you, or you just wanna? Did I bother you, or did you just
I'm
wanna do this?
so bothered. I'm so just bothered by you. It's such an imposition.
Oh,
No.
I am so sorry. I'm
If
sorry.
I didn't
man.
want to do it, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you. By the way, when you smile sometimes on camera, you look like, what's his name? Jeff the Killer. Do that smile again. Come on, smile. Wanna see?
Who?
Jeff the Killer. Hey, smile and then tell me go to sleep, but in a creepy way. Something a serial killer would do.
Go to sleep.
Yep, that's Jeff the Killer. Look up Jeff the Killer.
I don't know who that is.
Go on YouTube, look up Jeff the Killer creepypasta, you'll know. But later.
Oh.
Anyway, so I want to ask maybe 2 more questions because I don't really want this video to be a million eons long, so let's do this. If you could dye your hair another color, like I know, like what color do you even dye your hair? Like, do you keep it black? Because I'm thinking about getting mine, like, starts out black at the top and then fades to red as it goes down, like a natural red. And, you know, I just...
Well, I usually just stick with the black. If I can afford it, I go with red because I really like the red. Next time I might do black and red. I did that once. It looked pretty good. But the red's really expensive, so for now I'm just going to stick to my $3 black hair instead of having my $13 red hair.
Oh, it's disgusting. Poor people. I spent $5 on mine. Sorry.
What?
Poor people disgust me. I spent $5 on my hair products. I only wear $5 hair dye.
You don't wear any hair dye.
No, I got it. I'm waiting. Like I said, my mom does my hair because it's free. I'm waiting for her.
Well, I do my own hair because it's free.
I don't know how to dye my own hair. I feel like if I tried it myself, I'd fuck up. So. Yeah.
Well, you do mess up the first few times, but then you get the hang of it, and you can. It's really easy to learn tricks like put Vaseline on your forehead and around your skin and on your ears. And so when you dye your hair, and then it gets on your skin, and once you put it up, put a bag around it, and then wipe the Vaseline off, and your skin will be perfectly fine.
I don't think I had that. I stopped using Vaseline after I got my tattoo. That's what they said to put on the tattoo so it doesn't get messed up or something. But
Well, you should probably get some more Vaseline.
Why?
Because it'll help. It helps with like dry spots right here. It keeps dye from getting on your skin.
Oh, I thought you were
If
talking
you
about
get
for
another
my
tattoo, it'll already be there for you to use.
Alright. I actually am getting more tattoos, but okay. I know you have a tattoo of a yin yang, and I think didn't you have like one other tattoo or no? 'Cause I keep forgetting.
Yes.
Okay, so you
I
have.
do.
So what is your next tattoo gonna be?
Let me see if I can find it. I drew it, and this is what I want my next tattoo to be. Is that right? Is that backwards?
It's not backwards. It's hard to see. It's like all the light. Oh, there you go. Hope with that heart for an O. Right?
Yep. Yep. That's exactly what it is.
Oh my
and
God.
it's gonna go right here on my wrist.
You'd actually be a good counselor.
Why?
Because you're just so good at helping people with their problems.
I try.
Oh God, that's like me when someone asks me, can I stop smoking weed? And my answer is no. No, I will not.
I can totally stop smoking weed because I already don't smoke it.
To all my viewers watching this, she only smokes a couple puffs of one. Like, and that's not even like with it by itself. She drinks a couple because of anxiety or something. I don't remember.
No.
Didn't you say?
No, weed gives me anxiety.
Yeah, that's why you said you don't smoke it by itself. You drink first, then you said you smoked it.
Oh, I have to drink a lot, and I have to be in the right state of mind.
State of mind?
Yes.
You mean like state of mind as in drunk enough to be able to smoke it without falling on the floor? Or is that how you
No, like I have to be in a really good mood, and I have to be super duper uber drunk, which doesn't happen very often.
Ubers. Why do you keep
not? I've only done that a couple of times.
Okay. What is your next?
3 times.
Where is your hope tattoo gonna be? Oh wait, you're to show.
I just told you on my wrist.
Right. I forgot. Look, my brain's not right. It is okay. I didn't go to sleep last night. Anyway. Alright. One last question before we have to go because it's already on 27 minutes. What are you ever going to try more mystical stuff in your life, like astral projection, or do you believe in that stuff, or how does that work in your opinion?
I do believe in that stuff, and well, I can't quite figure out astral projection. I have tried. I just can't seem to figure it out.
Well,
I can cleanse evil spirits in a flash, like that.
then my mom should stay away from you because she's the devil.
Well, according to all of my friends, I'm an evil spirit because I'm deathly allergic to sage.
Aw, you're not an evil spirit.
I could be. You don't know.
You are not an evil spirit. You're just your classic everyday serial killer dressed up as a cop.
Aw, thanks. That's probably the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Oh, you most certainly are welcome. Shit. Oh my God. Oh God. Just imagine you would be like, okay, do I want to use the spider knife this time or the bat knife? Ah, we're going with it.
Jack.
Oh shit.
You remember Jack, right?
Who?
My pillow knife?
You named your knife?
Yes, his name is Jack. And he's not really a pillow knife because he sleeps right here.
But
Just in case, like, there's an intruder or something, and I could just pull Jack out
how do you
and
know it's a
protect
boy?
myself.
What do you look for in a knife to see if it's a boy or not?
It's a boy because he told me he's a boy.
Do you need me to call the nice white man in a nice white van?
Probably.
Alright. Three
With the straight jacket and everything.
Alright. They'll be there, except they won't be wearing white shirts and they won't be in a white van. They'll be in an Uber van full of Del Taco.
Ooh, yes!
Let's start,
I need to Del Taco right now.
We should totally start a cult, but it's not like having gates. We should just start a cult that's basically us watching TV and eating tacos all day. Can we do that?
That's called being friends.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I don't know that. No, I'm kidding. No, but that would be funny. I want to call that a cult, just so people's like, do you sacrifice goats?
No, we sacrifice Doritos.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Say goodbye to my lovely serial killer friend. She's got to go kill Justin Bieber.
No.
Yeah, you're right. Taylor Swift would be better. Anyway, she's got to. Okay,
No.
this is gonna be the end of the video. Her channels.
I'm not gonna kill anybody.
Yeah, we're joking.
I'm gonna kill this knitting project. That's what I'm gonna kill.
Well, both of her channels are gonna be in the description. Remember to like and subscribe. Show her some love because she's nice. And we'll see y'all later. Bye.
Bye.